All right, guys, we finally made it. We're going to be ranking the Kirby remakes, and then we'll finally be done with this tier list. You guys ready?
Fucking finally, I thought this day would never come. How many remakes are there anyway?
Not many, Donnie, just 4, so this shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, we'll be done before you know it. You guys know the drill by now, so let's not waste any more time. Alrighty, first up we have Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and I think this is a very solid remake. It's a remake of Kirby's Adventure, so the game isn't too long, but the remake still holds up very well today. They added some new things like 4-player co-op, a boss rush mode, and some new sub-games. Definitely a solid remake. I think A tier is where it should go.
Yeah, I loved this game back in the day. I remember seeing the commercials on TV and always getting hyped, seeing Kirby in the anime art style going with the song in the background. Definitely agree with this placement since it is a very solid remake, but there are better ones we've yet to talk about.
Yeah, this was a much better version of the original Kirby's Adventure. Better sprites, smoother controls, and the option of 4-player co-op was a nice addition. I hope they bring it to Nintendo Switch Online so more people who haven't played it can experience it. Definitely goes in A tier. Okay, keeping up with tradition, you guys already know I'm here to talk about the best game on the list. Kirby Superstar Ultra took that piece of shit that is Kirby Superstar and improved upon it tenfold. Updated graphics, updated music, better controls, new modes, it was incredible. They added so much to this game, including Meta Nightmare Ultra, Helper to Hero, some new sub-games, and of course the True Arena. This game pretty much makes the original irrelevant, and people who disagree with me are probably over the age of 30 who played the original as a kid.
Yeah, this game pretty much took all the good parts of the original and took it while adding more to it and taking away the bad parts. Although I don't think it goes to S+, since despite it adding a lot of new things, the game as a whole is still pretty short. Without a doubt goes in S though, just not an S+ for me personally.
Yeah, the game is extremely good, but it doesn't reach that next level for me. I'm not saying it's a bad game, so please put your pitchforks down comment section. The game is extremely well polished, and it deservingly gets the praise and attention it deserves, but I agree with Joe here. I think S is the spot for this game.
Okay, you motherfuckers have got to be trolling me. What other game is as well polished as this one in this list? Come on, guys, it's still not April 1st, so quit joking around.
Unfortunately, we're not joking, Donnie. The game is amazing and all, but we just don't see it as the best of the best. The game being on the DS also makes it a little bit ass, since now they added unnecessary touchscreen shit in the game. It's just not an S+ for us, Donnie, and you're outnumbered, so...
You guys have completely fucking lost it. First you say Kirby 64 isn't S+, and now this shit. I don't even know why I bother with you people. You guys have the worst fucking taste in the world. It's okay, though. The comments will do their part and shit on all of you as they should.
Sorry, Donald, that's just how it is. Kirby Superstar Ultra goes in S tier.
Keep yourself safe, motherfuckers.
All right, next up we got Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn and MLB Deadass. I forgot this shit even existed. Let me just start off by saying that the fact they made this remake for 3DS instead of the Switch is the biggest fumble I've seen in eons. Not only that, but this remake is complete utter dog shit. You guys remember when I said I always loved playing this game back in the day? Well, I fucking hate this game. First of all, how the hell is it an upgrade at all? They literally stripped most of the good parts away from this game. There's no multiplayer. The game looks like fucking donkey ass compared to the original. The sound is worse because the game is on the fucking 3DS. And dear Lord, I could keep going, but I'll spare you guys. They also added these pseudo abilities, which is fucking stupid since the whole point of the game was that Kirby couldn't inhale anything, which means he'd have to use the new abilities he gets from being made out of yarn. The new devilish mode also doesn't make the game more difficult, just fucking annoying. And what did we get in return for losing all of those good things from the original? 2 mediocre-ass sub-games. This game goes in the B tier for sure because this shit ain't no remake. Nintendo has to fucking demake this game since no one remembers it anyway.
Goddamn, Joe, I didn't know you were this passionate about Kirby's Epic Yarn.
He's spitting, though. This remake is definitely the worst one out of all of these. Definitely B tier, and that's being generous.
Yeah, true. He's definitely spitting facts, so I won't even bother making an argument for this game. B tier it is. Last but not least, we have Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. And I think this is the S+ tier game we've been looking for. It takes literally everything from the original and just adds to it. Unlike Kirby Superstar Ultra, though, this game is fucking jam-packed with content. From the story mode and extra mode, to having most of the sub-games from the Kirby series playable, to the new mode named Magalore Epilogue, this game is going to keep you entertained for a good while. I haven't even mentioned Merry Magaland yet, and that's a whole other way to entertain yourself. From playing the sub-games locally with friends to completing all 120 missions, Merry Magaland is guaranteed to keep you busy for a while. It's a real shame that this game doesn't have online, because if it did, that would have been the extra icing on top of this magnificent remake cake. It goes without saying, but I think this game definitely earns its spot in S+.
Yeah, this game has pretty much everything you'd want from a remake. There's obviously some nitpicks like the game not having a completely new soundtrack, but I personally don't mind since the soundtrack for this game is already amazing. I was a little bit worried from the first trailer though, because I'm pretty sure you could see some frame drops when Kirby used the Ultra Sword, and that made me a little uneasy. Thankfully, after playing the game, there were no frame drops for me, so this game sits comfortably in the S+ tier for me as well.
What the hell? How is this game S+, but Kirby Superstar Ultra isn't? These games are so similar in that they both did everything the original did, but better while adding more content. Yeah, sure, this game has more content, but they're both still very solid remakes. Man, what the fuck ever, just put it in S+, at least we're done with this shit now.
Well then, looks like we've finally done it. We've ranked all of the Kirby games we've played, and honestly, I think we did a very good job here. This was a crazy ride, but I'm glad I was able to be a part of it.
Yeah, this was pretty fun to do. We might have had our disagreements, but one thing remains the same. Kirby is always good no matter what.
Fuck both of you. I got hoed so hard, but I guess I could have spent my time in more useless shit like politics, so it wasn't a huge loss.
Yeah, who the fuck cares about politics?
On God,
Anyways, it was fun making this list for you guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go beat the new 7-star Decidueye raid that's in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh shit, can I join, Obama?
Let me get on real quick. Let's get this shit.
All right, I'll make the room. But, yeah, thank you guys for all the support in this series. We might make some more tier lists or play some games in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Remember to subscribe to Kahlua if you want to see us do more stuff, and we'll catch y'all later.